guys, what's up? Safe here, bringing you another episode of Road to the Title, episode 3 here. This time we are starting at 13 points. Interesting season so far, 4-1, so 4 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. So pretty smooth, riding comfortably through the season so far. And if this is your first time tuning in, this is an episode where I start at the basically relegation zone points where I'm at now, and try and win the title, get to that 21 points. So I have 5 games remaining to get to that 21 points, and this is the team that we're using, the Bundesliga squad builder that I did. That's on my channel. If you haven't seen it, check it out. You definitely want to try this squad out. They're absolutely amazing. Great chemistry, great players all around. So that's the squad we're using. Nice 3 center backs back there that really hold it down. I really like those guys. But anyway, jumping into some game footage. As you can see, I come across this team right off the jump, so a really good looking team here. This guy's got a good formation going. He's got a solid team with Van Persie up top, Eden Hazard, the likes of Juan Mata, David Silva, and Nasri in the midfield. So definitely a solid squad. But jumping into the 17th minute, David Luiz and I have a little tussle there. The ball ends up falling to Royce, luckily for me, and I will take the FIFA luck all day because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this episode is riddled with pretty much FIFA garbage. Here in the 32nd minute, just some really nice dribbling there, and the ball slipped into Lewandowski, but I absolutely tore the guy up with the dribbling, just really walking through. He didn't understand or even know or have a clue where I was going, and in the end it was virtually a tap-in for Lewandowski, so that puts me up 2-0. Jumping ahead to the 40th minute, I swing this cross and he brings his keeper out. He ends up blocking off the line, but Jerome Boateng, a little FIFA scrap there. But again, like I said, this episode has a lot in it, and I'll take it. So he ends up just quitting after that. I can't even, I don't quit matches, but I'm not even mad at him. I can completely understand. So there are your game ratings. But yeah, that was pretty unfortunate for him, but very fortunate for me. So I jump out to 16 points. So I only need 5 points to win the title and get that gold pack that I love so much. And I have 4 games to do it. So looking pretty good. And then I'm coming across this team. This guy's got, as far as players is concerned, he's got a really nice squad. He's got his chemistry a little out of whack, but some really good players on his team. So there's a little FIFA BS there. He tries to pass it through, hits off my guy's leg, comes right back to him, and he slots it home. So finally, I got it. You can see right there, bounces off my leg. Finally, the luck goes back to him. He ends up making one of my defenders. So rightfully so, I guess, because I got some good luck last game. There's some some more FIFA ridiculousness, as you guys might know it. He shoots it, blocks off my guy right into his guy's path. My defender still gets a touch, but it touches it right into his path and he scores anyway. So I'm pretty upset at this point. It's 2-0, but I come back with Thomas Muller, excellent dribbling, and then Lewandowski comes in and buries it. And I just stand in his keeper's face like, what's up, bro? Come at me. I was like, let's do this. So at this point, you know, I'm feeling the comeback. Some really nice dribbling there. I was absolutely fuming, sweating a little bit, just annoyed. And you can see this guy took me out. Chiellini takes me out, and he only got a yellow card for that. So that was pretty annoying also because I thought he deserved a red. But that's all right. Jumping ahead to the 40th minute. Great ball in, and boom. Marco Reus ties the game up. And I'm just like literally jumping, standing out of my seat at this point, just like getting pumped up in my living room. I don't know if you guys do that or not, but you know, sometimes you get goals like that in a game where it's been just absolute scrap for him. You know, sometimes it just gets me pumped up to come back and score some real goals and show him how it's done. So anyway, 2-2, going to halftime. Here are some of the stats. Pretty much dominating this guy. He's got the edge in possession, but I've got 4 more shots on target than him, 7 more shots overall. So really just dominating the chances, but Marchetti played really, really well. I was able to slip this ball in and get a little sweaty goal there over to Schürrle, who buries it. So basically this guy goes up 2-0, and then 3 unanswered goals. So I'm just pumped up, absolutely loving it. It was a really nice ball in to Goetze, and just a real easy finish for Schürrle there. He's gonna bury that every time. So that made it 3-2. And then coming right back, the kickoff, didn't even have to switch the clip there. The guy gets Soldado gets a breakaway, and buries it. Soldado is very underrated in my opinion. He's a very good FIFA player. And I actually have him in my League of BBVA squad. He just doesn't get much playing time because I have Falcao and Benzema up there. But if you notice there, some more FIFA BS, the ball flicked right off my guy's heel and into his path for a breakaway. So then he chips this ball in and does this little cross and header. So now I'm super annoyed because out of the guy's 4 goals, he's got 3 BS goals, FIFA BS goals, and 1 decent goal. So I'm just annoyed because I need to win this title. But anyway, I come back in the 85th minute and look at this dribbling here. Really good close control, just absolutely lost the guy and smashes it home. Marco Royce, what an absolute tank this guy is. If you're not playing him at striker in your squad, you need to. You definitely need to. Him and Lewandowski up there are just stupid good. Um, and he does the business for me all the time. So anyway, 4-4 is the way that it would end. Royce with a double, Lewandowski and Schürrle getting on the score sheet as well. Royce ends up getting man of the match honors. So it was a pretty crazy game. I was really annoyed to tie it, to be honest with you, because I totally thought that I deserved the victory. And I'm going to show you the stats here. I mean, you can tell by looking at it that I definitely deserve the victory. 17 shots to 6, 52% of the possession. So getting a tie was really, really annoying. So now I only have 3 games left, and I have to get points out of 2 of those, which is dangerous. You never want to be in that kind of situation towards the end of the season. But I come across this team. This guy's got a pretty nice team, but a lot of silvers. So I was pretty much going to really try and take advantage of some of the silver players and weaker gold players who have in the back. So this is right off the kickoff to start the game. I slipped the ball on the Lewandowski goal. This is literally right off the kickoff. So if this guy's not annoyed by now, he should be. As soon as I did that, I just felt it just got my tail up, and I was just going to go forward and pretty much try and smash this guy for the rest of the day. And jumping ahead into the 13th minute, a really good ball over the top, excellent control from Lewandowski, and then slots it home left-footed. No chance for the keeper. Really just taking advantage of his center backs being slow and weak. And that's part of playing FIFA, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you have to, it's not all about your players. You have to know their players, and you have to know what their players' capabilities are and where their limits are, and you have to basically attack those weaknesses. That's oftentimes what separates good FIFA players from great FIFA players. Not to say that I'm a great FIFA player, just saying. But anyway, um, he comes back in the 24th minute, and Suazo gets a goal. It's actually a nice little turn and a finish from Suazo. So he gets himself back in the game, which was kind of annoying because I was in complete control, and now he's only down by a goal. I would come back and get this header. Jerome Boateng, absolute beast in the air, and his little Mexican silver guys, it's going to be tough for them to be standing up to a 6'4", 6'3", 6'4" Jerome Boateng, Howades, and Hummels in the air on the corner. So I'm definitely was happy to take advantage of that height advantage. As you can see, the game's fairly even for the most part, edging him out in shots. But the biggest difference is that I'm taking my chances, and he is not. Well, he's 50-50 actually, but he comes down a little FIFA BS again. My defender takes it, and Bravo, being small, just kind of gets right under my guy and knocks him off the ball and buries it. So I would come back down, just tired of getting the FIFA BS always done to me, and then I get me a little luck over here. Tony Cruz just fighting. The guy never ends up getting the ball clear, and he gets the goal. So finally, some luck coming back my way in that respect, which made it 4-2. So I'm cruising comfortably at this point. He pushes a lot of numbers forward, and in the 73rd minute, Marco Royce, great cut, and he's not going to miss from there. The guy is just a beast. So he goes ahead and pretty much puts this game on ice for me. No chance for him to come back. Great cut there. Really good close control. And then no chance for the keeper. Not sure any keeper would have saved that. So that made it 5-2, and that's how things would stay. Lewandowski with the double, Boateng, Cruz, and Royce getting on the score sheet, helping me out. So if I would have won the last game, then I would have won the title by now, which is why I'm super annoyed that the last game was a tie. Look at those player ratings on Cruz and Lewandowski. It's incredible. So anyway, so that's why I'm super annoyed, is because now I have 2 games left and I need a draw. So it's just, it's just kind of annoying. You just want to win games, get to that 21 immediately. So now, basically, the pressure's on. I either need to draw or win this game, or else the next game is going to be a very scary, game, being that it'd be the last game of the season, and I would need points. So anyway, jumping ahead, 21st minute, I'll be honest with you, this game is very boring. You can see that ball slides just wide for me. I almost got on the score sheet there. Excuse me. Yeah, just trickling wide. But this game was really boring. I'm not even gonna lie. The ball was in midfield, or the ball was bogged down in midfield almost the whole time. I get this ball over to Royce. He has a rip, and the goalie ended up saving it. Really good positioning from the goalie. So that was rather annoying. I would swing the corner in, and then another good save from the goalie, just parrying it away. So we would go into halftime 0-0. Those were pretty much the 2 big opportunities that I had that were shots on target. I showed him to you, and then he's got the whole of possession, but he's not doing anything with it. He doesn't even have a shot. So I'm just going to skip the second half because it was so boring. But yeah, we tied 0-0, which is quite possibly the first time I've ever tied 0-0. That's incredible. But it was good enough to win me the title, so who cares? Don't really care at all. In the end, I think he was even holding the ball in the last 5 to 10 minutes, just kind of holding it in the back with his defense, and I was totally happy to watch him do that because, a tie gets me the gold pack. So anyway, opening up the gold pack, I got 2 rare gold players, nothing too special. Sam's got good pace on him, so I would send him to the trade pile and sell him, but everything else is pretty pretty standard in here. This Elm guy, I would try and sell him too in the trade pile just because he's in the Russian league, and he might have a decent shot. Someone's doing like a Russian squad builder or something of getting picked up. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much everything from this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a like. It helps me out a ton. If we could get to 15 likes for this episode, that would be absolutely epic, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a video today announcing the next FIFA Ultimate Team giveaway, so stay tuned for that later this afternoon. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, I will see you guys laters.